There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Did you hear about the prophecy in Fontaine?
Oh no, what's happened now?
One with nature!
Give some space!
Wind strider!
Excuse me?
The wind knows me. Laid bare.
Yeah.
Done covering a story quest. No, I haven't.
Time to go.
Ad Ast. Thank you for Ad Ast.
After doing some math, I would say after around the second Spiral Abyss, meaning the one after the one that takes place in 4 days, I will have enough, I think, for 2 10 summons for Fury. Because I already know in the future someone's going to ask me if I'm going for Chlorand. The answer was yes. But it would benefit me more if I got Furina. So I have to wait next phase. So I would have to wait, how long? In 2 weeks. I have to wait 2 weeks. And when I was doing the math, I didn't include any other world quests. Just the one currently, Spiral Abyss, and daily commissions. If this thing is power resistant, it's catching every lit. Okay, never mind. I need to collect my barrel conscious.
Feel free to check the Aquabus map and schedule for
If I finish everything at a relatively fast pace, then I work on something else. If I don't, then I'll save it for tomorrow or the day after. What I'm going to stream is undecided.
overruled. Steady as stone. Someone needs assistance.
Transfixed.
And the reason why I haven't really been going for Furious Boss is because in a similar light to Alakino here, I'm on 50-50 right now. So there is no guarantee that I'm going to get her. Knowing the game, they're probably going to cheat me because my luck is really bad. People know this already though. We need to beat the dead horse. I didn't really go off on something. I feel like for this one, this could work with 4th Furina as well. If I don't get this one, I might do the elemental skill set. It just depends. Actually, let me go to Fontaine real quick. I need to take advantage of this bond of life thing. You know, I just gave it some thought. I don't know what numbers you're gonna see, but this mirror maid's about to get his behind whip.
I'm going in!
I'll put you on high.
As one with wind and clouds, into the wind.
This body belongs to ice.
Yeah, highlight that 114k damage. I didn't expect that at all. I will set the rewards afterwards. Be back in the stream later. Gotta charge the phone. Alright. Again, I don't know how long the event's gonna be, but I'm gonna try to get it done. If I have extra time, I will play something else as well. Like I said earlier, what I will play is undecided. I'm picking this team. I could pick Setos to boost his friendship, but he's not very powerful right now. Actually, wait a minute. Wait. Let me do the event first. I have a particular reason why. Because if today is the day to upgrade the weapon, then I should take advantage of that today. If not, then I would do this domain again. I was about to go for artifacts, but knowing the game, it might give me a bunch of defense flats and recharges. Alright. What are you gonna go for? Both of those sets, like both the blue one for Furina, while the greenish reddish one for probably Dea, if I'm gonna be honest. I could always do a different domain now. I don't have to do that one in particular. I've already configured the lineup. Alright, now how do I do this? It says it's supposed to be the attacker this time, so I'm... I'll figure it out as I go along. Destroy the base.
Let's end this now.
This was like capturing posts? It's like probably a bit of Star Wars.
We'll
Was to capture
meet
posts so they can,
again.
respawn basically.
Fry! Fry!
Okay. Yeah, this event, it's not too difficult. It's not. Now watch me say that and all of a sudden the team loses.
Fry! Fry! Fall before me! Win this battle. To the ferry. Fry! We'll meet again.
Okay, that was it. The fact I did this and got 100 pointers out of it, it's actually insane. I keep doing that, I can get the stuff in no time. I should probably turn on the music for this. I knew there was something else I was missing. Just lack of music.
Fall before me! Fall before me! Fall before you! This.
Oh. Second there, I thought I was failing. I'm coming back to it immediately. Don't worry. I just need to turn. I just need to turn the music on. And again, I'm gonna unrelated to that, I am gonna do a Father's Day drawing. Just don't know who of yet. I feel like it's only fair that I have a Father's Day drawing, as I've already done a Mother's Day one. Oh, I did. Because I got the weapon then. So bow, right? Is the bow character there? 80, right? We'll see about this one. So Wednesday and Saturday. So I have. So basically, I just got to continue getting. So it's basically, I have to continue leveling this. Weapon up tomorrow then. I can do that. Unless... Unless, of course, this event hands me that particular item. I just forgot to. Oh my god, fucking idiot. I'll do it after the. I'll do it after this one. I forgot to turn the music again. I guess that means that today I can go for artifacts then.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Oh wow, they just completely blew everybody with that.
Now!
Okay, now before I do anything else, I'm going to turn on the music. I forgot twice now. I'm going for the new set that busts a bunch of life damage. Yeah, best of luck to you. The only reason why I didn't go for it is because, well, if I did, it'd give me the burning set. That's happened before, more than once. I do not know why they keep doing that, and the thing, like, oh, that's the domain challenge. That's convenient. Okay. Well, yeah, I'll have to think about what set I'm gonna go for. Because, again, as I said, I have to pretty much find a set that's gonna benefit Fiorina.
Going somewhere? The perfect distance. Like blade to the very
Going somewhere? The perfect distance.
You got good main stuff and bad substats. It happens. That happens to me very often, actually. I'm almost done with the attack version of this thing. But yeah, for me nowadays, based on where I am, because with you, you can use those particular 5 stars until further notice. With me, because I do Spiral Abyss regularly, amongst other things that are incredibly challenging and stuff, I have to find the absolute best of artifacts. No, I'm not going to settle for anything less than second.
Let's end this now! Let's end this now! We'll meet again.
This is like the easiest event to get Boomer Gems. Wait a minute, is this the right one? Okay. But yeah, like if any substats are bad, I get rid of it instantly. Looking at the comment again. Like, I will think about what I'm gonna get while this is happening.
you! This will do! You win this battle. Let's end this now. We'll meet again.
What how is this thing protected?
We'll meet again. This will end you. Cut down. This.
What are you shooting at? That is doing massive damage.
Let's end this now. Let's end this now. We'll meet again. This will Let's end this now. Let's end this now. This will do. We'll meet again. This will end you.
Let me retry this. They were getting frozen a bit too frequently. I have to have somebody who won't get frozen. Unless, of course, this is just going to restart everything I just did. Which, again, wouldn't be too bad either.
This will do. Cut down like this. Let's end this now. Let's end this now.
Okay, I did way better last time. Earlier it was fluke. Now let's get the other side in. Okay, this is one of the easiest events to get Primogems in. Because it's not you doing the work, you're just deploying other troops. Yeah, I'm just checking something. Okay, so there's two messages, but it's not going to the stream. And this puts me at how many gems? Okay. Now it's got to protect this stuff. If they're not as aggressive as Spawn the Abyss then when they're attacking the monolith, it should be fine.
Let's end this now. We'll meet again. We'll meet again.
When will I finally make my fortune?
What the heck did he just say?
Fry! 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 Have a little taste. Will fry! Meet again. Fry!
Okay, so as long as I get it over 75 each and every time, then I should be fine.
Fall before me!
The perfect distance.
Fall before me! Cut down like this. Fall before me!
Okay, let's give it a time to read the comment. One thing I don't get on Call Up yeah, boss is he them that many times. When second phase of the game, she straight up died. Within 5 seconds. Down. With that boss, she's more resistant to Pyro. People don't realize that. I do realize it, but I like to challenge myself and make videos out of it. But she is more resistant. But she is more resistant to Pyro. Which is why all the Kino players aren't doing as much damage as they want to against her. That's why one of the best choices, in my personal opinion, is characters like Nervulette, characters like, his name, like, what's his name? Like, Ayato. Risley for sure. I love Risley in this game. That was Barbara doing it. I'm guessing Barbara had to carry the team. Which happens quite often. Like, I have to carry my own team as Barbara sometimes I'm fighting Ajdaha.
Perfect distance. Light blade. Finally, going somewhere?
Fry! Fall before me!
Perfect distance.
Fry! Fall before
Going somewhere?
Test subject.
The perfect distance.
Looks like someone got bound and stayed there. 99%, that's really good. Until Zero as GT. about Sparking Zero, of course they're gonna add GT. They're always gonna do that. I don't know why people get so amazed when they see certain people, like, you know they're gonna be in the game. It's like somebody getting hyped from like Kibu being in a game, like, you know he's gonna be in it. The only thing that's gonna surprise me in the game is they put the power blows in there. Now that actually surprised me. This is the power blow should have been in breakers. Look, if they were in breakers, they would have made that an active skill. To which, of course, the raider would, of course, get stunned again, and then you have to be forced to take the damage with special beam cannon. Like, I know exactly what's gonna happen before it even happens. So.
The perfect distance. To the very.
And that guy's already getting jumped. This guy has no care in the world. There's a literal enemy flank.
Cut down. Like this.
Well, the last thing I want is to see Broly dance. Or Zamasu dance. Unfortunately, they're forced to camp because of the bully I have to go through, and even then, I still hate it regardless. No one's getting past these two seahorses. Like the seahorse or this, oh, never mind that. I spoke a bit too soon there, didn't I?
Cut down. Like this.
Even so, we completed with 100%. Look at this thing. I actually do need these. I just forget what for. I say, but yeah, like, those seahorses overpowered in this mode. Like, they were doing their job. Well, it's a 5,679 gems. So, who you going for this time? I know last time you went for Furina. I'm pretty sure you have other key now.
Meet again.
Because literally everybody has it. for Cloran. Well, Cloran is really good. You would just have to remember before pulling for Cloran, always make sure you have enough materials for them. Make sure you got the artifacts. Make sure you got the correct weapon. Now you don't want to come ill prepared if you can't do nothing afterwards.
Let's end this now, Will. Meet again. Let's end this now, Will. Meet again.
They're not getting past these guys. Yeah. These guys are whooping everybody alone. But yeah, if you're all gonna pull for a glut, like I said, I have a little less than a temple. But once everything goes according to plan, I do all the events, a bunch of other stuff, and I don't use up any other primordials for resin, then I should be in the clear. I should be able to get at least 2 temples by the time the second spell of this appears. Now it's not guaranteed I'm gonna get the character, no. But I will have a pretty good chance. That's 99% that time. Okay. Let's see here. Sure, she has a dual hit plus vest like a knight. But even if I pull for her, I'll level to 15 and work on the talents for giving her by artifacts. Yeah, so you have to make sure you have the by artifacts. If you have a good electro one, you also have to think about a set and a team for her. What I mean by that is like, you know, sometimes you could go good with someone like Yao Yao. You could have someone to assist her like Sing Show. Actually, Fiorina would actually be really good too, though. And
let's end this now.
Again, if I actually had her as a character, I would be able to tell you who she goes best with. Unfortunately, right now that is not the case.
Let's end this now.
If I get her to 80, I'm going to pull her and Fiorina. Like I said, my goal right now is Fiorina. She is going to take the place of Barbara. Like I said, Barbara has carried my team for years, and it's time she gets a vacation, a much needed one. Like the amount of carrying Barbara has done for my team is like unreal. Like I would say in terms of like my team, the people who have carried my teams the most are Barbara, D-Luke, and someone else. I just said somebody was carrying my team. Who was it? Nigga left for sure, but that's because he's busted and Yelena as well, because my Yelena has never died. But like early on in the game, like Noelle too. Noelle for sure. Noelle be carrying during bosses actually. The only thing is with her, it's like I can either go for high damage or I could go for a recharge so I can keep spamming the burst. And the latter option is much more, it's smarter. I'll read it. No, actually, I can read it now. I'm not doing that. My barber is still level 70 and she needs her towns and pounds, so she should be leveled up. Okay. Yeah, mine, my barber for a while was level 80. It wasn't until later in the line I actually put her to 90 since she deserved it. Because pretty much the characters who deserve it the most are the people who get to level 90. Even though it was very, very late, Shang Ling got to 90. She deserved it as well, because she carried this Battle Abyss. Only thing is, she ain't got no defense. So I have to pretty much use her for the Goba or her burst, and I have to switch out immediately. Left flank. Right flank. So the narrow mine's at 80. Okay. But yeah, it also depends on what depends on what artifacts that you gave her. Okay, well, welcome back, Skyfall. Yeah, one more to go on this thing. Again, like I said, this is the easiest way to get points. this event. Overall, I have no difficulty while doing this event. Yeah, because these guys are doing it for you. That's the easiest part. You can just pretty much support them with just one button.
Let's end this now. We'll meet again.
Might run a Clash of Titans. There.
Fall before me.
Support beacon. Where is the support beacon at? Oh, it's right here. Just blend it in.
Fall before me.
So basically right now I'm doing too well, to the point where I can't deploy two things because a lot of people are still alive.
Fall before me. Fall before me. Fall before me. Yes.
Alright, that's it for this event, I think. Now I just gotta accept the rest of the rewards and then talk to the guy. I was actually surprised in that one video since you was Dragon Ball. I was actually the farmer in Oolong. Yeah, pretty much. Oolong hogs Dragon Balls. Jaco makes stupid decisions, especially in Escape Time Machine phase. Again, I think the only person who stayed consistent in terms of being reliable of the unique skins is probably Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi is the only person who doesn't give me a headache. Okay. You said in Mai and Chilai? I want to say for Chilai, it's like, I don't know. She's on and off. As for Mai, she's pretty consistent. She helps out a lot. Okay, now I gotta think about which domain I'm gonna do. Before I actually, oh, just on the right screen actually. Okay. So that weapon's done. Now I gotta look at the artifacts that I... Oh yeah, let me load up this one. HP percentage. Where did I put this one on? It's like, it's good, but it's like... Is there some... Wait a minute. 15... This one's actually inferior. Regardless of how well this one did, it was always going to be inferior, which is bad. Okay. I'm not even going to include this one. This one can buff defense. I may know what to do. Let me take a look at Rise's artifacts. One, two. I could upgrade this one. It looks good, but it's buffed everything once, with the exception of crit damage. What I'm doing right now is I'm about to do an ice domain, and then I gotta get the reputation stuff done for more Mora.
Only in the grip of winter do people truly appreciate the warmth of flames.
Which reminds me. So I am literally 51 gems away from a 10 summon. The only other way I could bypass that and actually get enough for a 10 summon, non-money wise, is if I go to the standard banner, it's purple and it's a duplicate character, or a 4-star character. That's like the only way. Did I already make the... Wait a minute, did I already make the resin? I'm pretty sure I did. Well, I'm 95% sure I already made the condensed resin. I pull for the banner ends. Well, you got 2 weeks. You got plenty of time. On top of that, it's very likely that I might put another event out before then. So you might have a chance to get additional, let's say around 420 gems. "22 minutes for this thing." Okay.
Everlasting as the moon!
Wind strike.
Time to clean up. I kind of wanted it.
But yeah, I do see, looking at the comment, I do see a lot of newcomers playing that game, even new raiders and stuff. So that's why some stuff needs to be a little bit balanced, because some newcomers is like they don't stand a chance. Oop. Jesus Christ, these artifacts are terrible. Those substats are awful. Alright, but if I'm gonna do this easier, I need to... Do I have both the bursts? I do.
Leave it all to me.
Lay bare.
I'm not beating my Alakino, buddy. As long as I have those two burst actions, don't stand a chance. And the well's only meant for shielding her, so she doesn't take a lot of damage, since she can only heal herself. Defense, HP. These artifacts are terrible. But here is the plan now. If I don't get any good artifacts, the artifacts are going to go to the Wanderer set. Well, I remember that is the blue set. The one that Ganyu has right now, like the charge attack set.
Let's light it up.
Clouds high. The birds
Steady as stone.
Maybe. No. Okay, so out of those 3 trials, I got but one decent artifact. And knowing the game, they're going to give me defense flat or defense percentage. They'll buff that twice and then crit damage a few times. And it's going to look like a very mismatched artifact.
This kind of weather is more enjoyably spent under the cover of shade.
Yes, this one here. Wanderer's Troop. I need it in the first category, so a flower basically. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If it's good, I keep it. Both of them are bad. Okay, one more, I guess. I know it's gonna be defense based. Told you, because I'm good at guessing in this thing when it comes to my luck. I told you, there's a game I'm good at guessing at in terms of artifacts. Is this one? Like, there's again, like, recharge. This one was pretty much inferior, even though it looks good. So, I'll take this one out. Buff those 3 ones. I'm not sure about this artifact. Yeah, see, I told you just gonna buff crit damage a few. The only thing I didn't take into account is it was gonna be recharging that defense. So I pretty much got that one right too. With, like, I say 70% right. You guess things well in breakers? Of course I do. Well, I say that because I know if it's 5 stars, it's gonna be somebody I dislike. It's usually an android. Now here's the thing. I don't per se hate the androids in the game. I actually, like in the anime and stuff, I like all three of them. But 17 is dirt in Breakers now. 16 choked, and 18 is like, I think you can get 18 stuff from other characters, I think, with the exception of what, like wall jump? And even then, you can literally beat something like that with the double jump. You can just double jump, and then you can catch on to the what was I say? You can just catch on to the next part of the mountain. And the other thing is that you have instant rise, so the wall kick is pretty much like obsolete. The only difference is the wall kick is like it's a passive skill, not active, so there's no really charge on it. At the event, I do wish in that game, it's not going to be gold. It's going to be a bunch of blues. I'm probably going to get Broly again. And that's just the thing. Despite the fact that I like seeing characters like Broly and Gogeta, I want something different for them. I'm only over here to beat this guy up.
Transfix. I must leave no stone un.
The reason why was because I needed my bond of life at max, so she can get the most damage off as possible. It is. That gacha system is trash. This game and Breakers even more so. Because at least with this game, this game, it tells you that even though you can get the 5 stars early, every 90 pulls is a gold. Is gold. It's a 5-star character. If you don't get the 5-star character you want, then the next time you do get gold will be that banner character. That's not the same for Breakers. You wanna know how I know that? Because I literally, I think like a couple days ago, when I wished on that banner, I got 2 golds back to back. The first one was Majin Vegeta, and then the second one was Base Goku. 2 people I already have. There is no like pity system in that game. There's no guarantees for certain characters, and if there is, then I must be missing it. Now maybe there's a trick I'm missing or something. Why everybody else got all these characters and active and passive skills, while I'm sitting back left with stuff like Energy Field, which is something I don't even use anymore. I literally substituted that out for Wall of Defense a while back when I was fighting Great Vegeta. I don't even use Energy Field like that anymore. Yajirobe gets down. Fortune Teller Baba is non-existent. That's because Poor exists now. With Poor existing, she just kind of disappeared. And on top of that, there's an active skill where you can fly around. So she's pretty much that one meme with the skeleton underwater. I am still hoping though that at the event they do have Season 6, that the 5-star characters, I'm hoping that Android 18 gets a 5-star. Like I said, she's the only android that doesn't have a 5-star like move. 17 has Super Electric Strike, he has Energy Field. 16 has Health Flash, he also has something else, I forget what it is, that makes him a 5-star. But 18 doesn't have anything, she's just a 4-star.
Laid back.
Okay, these guys are about to die.
What you got?
Everybody stand!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night, one with nature.
Steady as...
Yeah, you thought I was lying, didn't you? I told you you were dying. You're not beating on the key now. The only time my other kino dies is either in Spiral Abyss or if I'm doing a boss run and I let her die because I'm trying to complete it under certain conditions. And usually those certain conditions consist of me not taking any damage. The name probably the most meta uses. Hercule, Hercule you'll see every so often. And there was one other person. Oh yeah, Limo's almost non-existent. Limo getting there. Oh, I said Limo is like 4 steps away from Fortune Teller Baba in terms of irrelevancy. Immune to pyro damage. Oh, hydro resistance? Oh, hold on. You know what this means. We're bringing every lead out. Every lead is about... Hold on. Where is he? Don't worry, it's loading. I'm still doing this. What time is it? 10:30. Okay. I think I can actually get another stream in. Because again, I was expecting this stream to be like 2.5, 3 hours. But that ain't the case, since the event wasn't necessarily difficult. 18 is over 3 key blasts are good, but she's never any good supers. Yeah, her supers are too slow. They're predictable. They're not predictable. They do good damage, but it's like even 18 super electric strike is fast, and that got nerfed to the ground. Even if they gave her even if they gave her full power range wave, it'd be a start for a buff. Either that, or they could just give her a move like sadistic strike or something.
Shine down! Help protect us!
Settle down.
Inazuma shines eternal!
I mean, of course, it would make me mad, yes, because, you know, Breakers would have sadistic strike at a faster rate than Xenoverse does, which will always take me off.
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion!
I mean, they made moves like Heat Dome Attack. They've done moves like Apocalyptic Burst. They've done Burning Slash. So I doubt Sadistic Strike will be off the table. Lima's almost non-existent because Chili exists. Yeah, pretty much. A lot of people swimming for Chili. That's also that's also why. Legendary Pokemon. Yeah, people do call him Squirtle in this game. Which doesn't necessarily surprise me, but it's always a little laugh, I guess. Okay. The only thing I need to do now is teapot stuff really to get more Primo Gems. Same thing with, of course, more events. I've done everything here. The only thing I have left to do stream-wise that's significant is the Cloran story quest, which I'm not gonna do today. I'll do that some other day. It'll be sooner than later because I don't want nobody spoiling it for me. something tells me that somebody's gonna say something that would be a heavy spoiler. Okay. So I am going to end this stream and I'm going to begin another one. So I will see you in about 3-4 minutes, I guess. If I'm not back by then, it's either because I'm busy or I'm doing something on the phone. So I'll see you then.